Today I'm going to talk about how to understand meaning and creativity in art. Art is a dramatic phenomenon that keeps on changing, first as a visual in the artist's mind and then as a creation. However, art can only be created by those who have a sense of it, so it's necessary to find and define the meaning of creativity in art. This is not an easy task. A person must understand what creativity means to them, its implications, aesthetic forms, imagination, color, and expression. Many philosophers, theorists, critics, and artists have argued about having the best approach to understanding art, its meaning, and creativity, but in my opinion, it's all about perception. It still emerges as a question in contemporary literature. True artists who have a greater understanding of art can attempt to determine the meaning and creativity of art as they have spent their entire lifetime to view and understand art. Artists like Andy Warhol, Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and many more were able to express their feelings and beliefs through their art and define what they believed was the meaning of creativity. Art has always been meant to be appreciated, even when it appears controversial or disturbing, as there is always a hidden meaning behind it. Most people argue that art needs to be enjoyed rather than understood, just like life is simply meant to be experienced. However, the more we understand anything, the more we learn how it can enhance our experiences. To have a deeper understanding of art, its meaning and creativity, we need to understand that art is more than just a visual expression. It can also represent an idea, an experience, our imagination, a thought-provoking subject, or even invoke motivation for the viewer. It can be made by using different techniques, materials, technology, or even ideas. More importantly, an artist needs to have the ability to bring his thoughts, ideas, and imagination onto the canvas or paper or sculpture. He or she must have something unique, relevant, important, or just something to say or unlock a new way of imagining or thinking. It can be difficult, but true artists find it to be intriguing to bring their imagination and ideas through the use of art to the people. Many have accomplished so much more than just money through their artworks. Many of us even think that creating art only belongs to those naturally gifted. However, every one of us has some level of creativity and potential, or even some unique talent that we may not know about. You just need to find and exploit it, just as an artist does with their paintings. One must understand to find its meaning and purpose. Most of us can view art as a product, but true artists find their work to have a profound meaning and can easily define the creativity behind it. Art is not something that can be created by merely thinking about it. There is a thought process behind it. For example, the famous painting Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci is believed to be painted between 1503 and 1506. The painting itself has captured the fascination of millions of people around the world. I remember going to the Louvre and standing in front of the Mona Lisa and trying to figure out what is it about that painting that millions and millions of people wait in line for hours and that they find so intriguing. The artist claims that he wanted to capture the enigmatic facial expressions of Mona Lisa and her smile, and that her eyes follow you wherever you go. But there are hidden messages and creativity behind this painting. Many have argued that the painting reflects the idea of establishing a link between humanity and nature. In contrast, others think that her smile is fake or forced, yet it appears to be alluring. Many historians, philosophers, and thinkers have argued over its hidden meaning and creativity, but none have achieved a conclusion. Yet the painting has inspired millions of people to still look at it and think upon it. As art is taken as an expression, it can give out a unique meaning and creativity. Art is in the eyes of the beholder.